Alright, today we're going to test the theory that once you pop, you just can't stop.
No! No! You need to stop!
You're right, these gags are getting pretty bad now. What?
Hello?
You used to abbreviate hilarious to hilaire.
Yeah.
I don't think your life's that hectic you need to lose 2 syllables, sure.
Down with those kids.
Right, okay, today we're doing something a bit daft. A lot daft. I'm not entirely sure this is going to be possible, but Mrs. Beard seems pretty confident because she thinks she can do 2 of these tubes. I don't believe that, but I think I should be able to do at least. I think I should be able to do 9.
No.
So if you can pick up 1,
Okay.
then that should be fine. Right, so today we're going to do 1,000 Pringles. We've got 10 cans of Pringles. Allegedly, in every can of Pringles, there are 100 on average. I was going to call it the Pringles Everything Challenge, but we didn't get every single flavour, just an assortment of flavours. And I know a lot of people be thinking about stockpiling food and stuff like that right now, but the funny thing about these is Mrs. Beard bought these not just a few weeks ago, she bought these before we moved to this house. And most people, when they move house, they just take the essentials. So Lindsay determined 10 cans of Pringles to be one of those essentials. And if you don't believe us, do you want to show the bottom? Show them the date on the bottom. I don't know how well they'll be able to see it. Whatever, it says like, what is it, July it was made or something. So they're not stockpiled, it's just got to the point now where we're just going through
What we've got left.
It's just old stuff in the house. We wanted to do this challenge a while ago. Mrs. Beard bought them and said, oh, let's do this challenge. And I said, like a bit of a sissy, I don't want to do it. It's going to hurt my mouth, which it is. But we don't really have anything else to do, right? So we're going to do this today. So yeah, without further ado, I'll put up a calorie count on screen. I'm guessing it's probably about 10, 11,000. So yeah, without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood and Mrs. Beard. This is our first joint challenge in ages.
No.
And this is the 1,000 Pringles challenge.
Let's pop it!
That's a freestyle, didn't you? Let's get it, it's fine. Who's gonna?
You ready?
I'm ready. Shall I do the salt and vinegar first, or? I'll do the salt and vinegar because I don't like them. Alright.
What's up, Beard Army? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got a fun one for you. I promise there's not much in the way of commentary in this video because there's a lot of talking, but as you can see, Mrs. Beard is back, so no, I didn't bury her in the garden. She is alive and well.
That takes me back to when I was a kid. You can tell I was a fat kid. I remember doing that a lot of times. Getting all the crispy parts out at the end of the Pringles tube. Okay, that's tube number 1. Down. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I'm doing 2 tubes at once.
Interesting tactic. Okay, next I'm gonna do. You wanna pick one? Paprika. Good idea actually, because I'm probably not gonna enjoy these. A little bit spicy.
Right, orange.
They're almost the same colour as your makeup. Look at that. Skin tone.
Right, I'm full. Did you ever do this when you were younger?
Yeah, maybe when I was like 4. then it kind of, the novelty wore off after that.
Yeah, something tells me Mrs. Beard isn't taking this challenge seriously. And she should be, because 1,000 Pringles, let me tell you, is no joke.
I can see you shaking your head in my peripheral vision. You promised me you would do at least 2 of these.
No, but
Don't say you don't like the flavour, because I know you're lying.
the smoked bacon flavour is quite strong. I've done half.
Mrs. Beard had not done half. I think at this point she hadn't even done a quarter, and I'm not really sure why she's switching between 2 different flavours of Pringles. It seems like a poor decision.
Oh, I got caught in my chest. That was not pleasant. Your mouth is sore.
I think it's the way that I put them in. If you do them that way. Look. So this is how I put them in. What?
Why would you put them in your mouth whole? Do little small tiny bites.
Go big or go home.
I think I better go home. You know me, ain't nothing really big about me.
On that note, I'm full. Such a weird echo when you finish it. What's your favourite flavour out of these ones?
Probably sour cream.
So leave these till last.
Maybe I get the feeling Texas barbecue sauce might be a bit rich, so I'll do.
Smoky bacon are quite rich.
Wait, that's your responsibility.
Oh, I can smell them from here.
They are pungent. I don't know if I've ever had these before. I don't really like Pringles that much. I quite like the sour cream ones, but
I like the original. Maybe they're out of date.
It smells like it smells like my gym bag. That's what it smells like.
Yeah, it was definitely a pervasive smell, to say the least. But look how gracefully I ate that handful of Pringles there. That was something.
You know what that looks like? It looks like, you know, when you get really dry skin on your heel.
Oh.
It's like exact. Unless I got something really badly wrong with me.
Yeah, everyone watching this video is gonna think I've got really scabby feet now, like year round. I don't have an issue with dermatitis or anything like that. Athlete's foot. My feet are generally fine, but you know when you get the occasional crusty heel.
I think you have done an obnoxious burp in every single video we've ever filmed together. It's obnoxiously loud.
You know I burp like that all the time.
I suppose in the household gas trade-off, you burping now and then is not really that big of a deal.
No.
I think criticising Mrs. Beard for some occasional flatulence might be a bit rich of me, given what she puts up with a lot of the time.
Oh.
I swear to God, if you've just put like original in there,
No, I just moved them over.
at least you got to finish the original ones.
I know, but I'm feeling a bit sick from the same flavour.
Well, you got some Coke. Drink the Coke.
Yeah, Lindsay was drinking Coke from the start, so she didn't really have a flavour changer to go to.
Thankfully, I prepared 1 whole gallon of H2O. Quality H2O for this.
I need to take a little break.
Oh, I knew this would be carnage in the beard. You've at least finished that tube. Please tell me you finished that tube. Thank God.
Well, I will have. By the end of it. Feel a little bit sick. But you've got loads to do, so I'll just keep going.
Well, thanks for reminding me.
I don't think I'll ever eat another Pringle ever.
I'm absolutely certain you will eat another Pringle.
Just not today.
They're one of your only 5 consumable food groups. They should do a garlic bread flavoured Pringle.
Now that I would have finished. It's not that I don't like the flavour, it's just the flavour is so samey.
Welcome to the world of competitive eating, darling.
I've popped and I can't stop. Do another flame that you don't fancy. Flame grilled, is that going to be potent as well? Or do you need something a bit mellow?
We should have got dip. Why do I never get sauce or dip or anything? Like, that would have made this so much easier.
You can dip it in my Coke if you want.
I think I'll pass on a flame grilled steak.
They don't look too bad.
Alright, what are we on to now? Steak, flame grilled steak? Let's do a quick flavour review. Although after the first tube, everything was just suffering and affliction. Couldn't really taste anything apart from salt and just pain. But I was actually pleasantly surprised by how steak-like these things tasted.
You're not even eating like half a tube. Oh.
Well, you could be eating faster.
You just, you just keep suckering me in every time. Every time it's like, oh, I'll do this. Oh, I'll do that. It was the same with the toast challenge. It was the same with the chicken mix challenge.
I know, but I really thought I could do this. Like on a good day, I can eat like loads, but obviously, I've just realised right now it's over a period of time.
Okay, well.
Yeah, but over a day, I could eat this in a day.
Well, that's not. I'm not
Well,
gonna have a
now
day
I'm
like
just-
what, a 24-hour long video.
I know, but I'm just squishing all this into like my little belly, and it's making me feel sick. Shut up.
Oh, come on now.
Eat.
This is supposed to be a team effort.
Yeah, I'm teaming this. To my throat. They're sweet chili. They should be nice. I'm having to nibble so I don't throw up. This is what I'm doing for you.
Oh,
Not nice.
they're spicy.
Why are you incapable of opening?
As you can see, moved on to the sour cream, my favourite flavour. The sweet chili is too spicy.
Yeah, I know when someone's full. I know the look in someone's face when they're full. And you're not full.
Oh, I am full. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're full. We gotta get at least close. I swear, if you do not finish one tube of these, it's 200 grams.
I am not a competitive eater.
Yeah, 200 grams is like, that's probably about a quarter of most people's normal stomach capacity. And the amount of carbohydrate you eat, you're probably slightly above average.
I know, but it's very salty. And they're cut in my mouth to shreds.
Yeah, I know, I've done like 5 tubes of them.
You only... Calm down.
You might be able to tell she is testing my patience just a little bit at this point. Anyway, I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the video in peace, and 14 and a half minutes, that's the best part.
I can't taste the flavour, all I taste is pain.
If you finish them, then we'll be half over.
If I finish all of these, then I'm not gonna do another video for like 2 weeks. I'm just gonna be sat there with like, what's that stuff? TCP on cotton wool buds in my mouth. Like I'll be like what's his name? Don Corleone from The Godfather. I'm not coming out for a game of films. Finish that shit. It is so painful. Oh.
Sheesh. Well, you could eat them instead because I've already half eaten them.
Shut up!
What's with the eyes?
That's not helping. I thought, 2 tubes in, I thought we got this easy, but
Then I stopped.
yeah, you stopped. I mean, if I'd done this with somebody else who could eat a little bit, we'd have this down pat, but you just...
Well, I don't think you would have done, to be honest.
If I could clone myself, then we'd already be finished by now.
Oh, I'm eating myself over to clone myself.
Oh.
Oh! Come on, just eat this tube and then we're done. Yeah?
We're not done though, are we?
Oh yeah, because then we'll be halfway through. We'll have done half. We'll come back later and do the other half. And look at your mouth.
Oh. Right.
Put another one in. Put another one in. Let me even get. Go on.
Right.
Put another one in, please.
I can't do it. It's like I know this looks pitiful, but honestly, I can't. My mouth is in so much pain.
Cheers. It's hard work.
Oh, even the bubbles hurt. That's a super hard challenge. If anyone can do that, hats off to them. A lot of people say they want to see me fail because I never fail, but the diehards out there will know that I fail actually quite a lot. Not usually when I have someone else on my team. We can say now it is in fact a myth that once you pop, you can't stop. You well and truly
Can.
You can't stop. I tell you, after this, that's it. I'm leaving you. You're going to be a single Pringle.